First play of the third quarter is a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding, open.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They get him down after the completion. The game makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Ball handed to the running back. Brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Carter. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down to 15. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And here's the handoff. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Holding, open.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. It's a shotgun run call. And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's intercepted.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Single back, takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. Punt is fair, caught, but now up to see about that penalty.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw again. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. He hands it off from the gun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Carter. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Bulls are in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And the field goal is good. But there is a flag down. It's on the defense. This could be a first down.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. QB decides to keep it here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. The Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he...
Pass hauled in inside the 15. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense getting set. Second down play here. And there's the handoff. Can he reach the end zone? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the pt try. And it's good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
39, Miami, 19.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Breaking free at the 35. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Bringing pressure. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
The Bulls will send their punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Allen. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receiver in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The USF offense is back out there now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they'll give it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Carter. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Well, it's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far. But one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Bulls pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
And the 36-yard line brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Running back grabs it on a screen. And they pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25. The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway from this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion.
2nd down coming up.
Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The Bulls will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Looking to score with a run to the right. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. We'd hate to squander this great field position, but here's 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Carter. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This one is right through, and they add to their lead.
That makes the score South Florida 42, Miami 19.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Play action here on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. That hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. The Canes will have to kick this away. This one will be fair caught. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. The shotgun running play call. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense looking to convert on third and short from their 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Back to pass. It's Carter. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the run, it's Fletcher. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to punt it away.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They've got him to sack for the defense.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. You should focus more on preserving the lead.
That sack sets up a second down and long. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. To throw, it's Carter. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Hold it, offense.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And USF has the lead here, Kirk. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Bringing it back, it's Allen. And the coverage team able to bring him down. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Slides to avoid the big hit. Here's the 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Who's going to take off here? He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Hurricanes moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. 2nd down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Now it's 2nd down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. He can't cut this lead further. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Important 2nd down play coming up. pace, now looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Wolf. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to pass. It's Carter. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This is the 6th play on the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball intact and got the sack.
The Bulls will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt heads out of bounds. It will spot this about the 35. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field.
Personal foul. Looking to pass. Defense.
A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. Now to try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
South Florida, 42. Miami, 32.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Fresh set it out to the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure, came up with a sack.
Backed up to the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and long. They'll give it to the running back. Finding space at the 20. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the back gets the football. Not much on that play. Brought down short. The Bulls come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Bulls will have them punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is brought down. First down here for this offense. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. It's a quarterback keeper. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He's picked for a third time tonight. Look out, he's got some space. At the 30. Inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. But there is a marker down, so hold everything.
Hold offense.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. But they'll try to add to the lead now to the pt2. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
49, Miami.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's complete downfield. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The completion makes it second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Throws a rocket toward the right side. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Bulls come to the line and run the hurry up. try and muscle for the first down. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Important third down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Bulls will line up to kick it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires the football to the right side.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught quickly.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And Cade's offense is on the move now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. The back's got it.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. Trying to run it. It's Fletcher. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Trying for a fourth down completion. Trying to create outside the pocket now. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he try to cut in to this lead. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They make their stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Bulls will crank up the tempo.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Bulls line up on first and 10 now.
At the 30. First down for the offense.
They'll hand it off. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. A solid run, good for first down yardage. And now the handoff. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Ball handed off. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running back with the football. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. And that run produces a decent gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And they hand it off to the back. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
He's tackled at the 34. Good enough for a first down.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.